If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to go ahead and do this makeup tutorial. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, just because normally I try to stick to just using a couple of eyeshadows just for my beginners out there, but I actually wanted to go ahead and just make a really nice kind of date look makeup. I was inspired by a certain picture, and I will have it on my Instagram, so if you are interested in seeing, kind of comparing, you can go ahead and look for me so you can kind of see what it is that I was inspired by. The look may not be exactly the same, but for the most part I feel like I am kind of dead on, at least with the eyeshadow anyways. When it came to the face, I kind of just went my own route. I was just really inspired by her eyeshadow and lipstick. So I did think that this would right here would be great for brown eyes. It just makes your eyes pop out so much more. If you have hazel eyes, girl, you need to try this. The warmth of these eyeshadows really just help make your eyes pop. So I actually really do think this eyeshadow look is very pretty. I did this eye first before doing this eye, just to make sure that I really did like how it came out and stuff. This, like I said, this right here would be great for a... So I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial, and as always, I love you all. Stay tuned for the video. So in the crease, I want a really warm color, so I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush and this color right here, which you guys probably know already that is my favorite all-time transition crease color. And I'm just going to pop this into the crease, blend it out really nicely. We want to create a nice wash of color, and then we're just going to go ahead and intensify it as we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and take like a kind of almost cool tone brown, and this one's called Mousse, and all we're going to do is just darken up that crease and define it just a little bit so that we can see where it's at. And this you're also going to take all the way into the inner corner as well. Do not bring it down, just blend it out. And you can use patting motions, circular motions, whatever works for you. Angled brush, and I'm going to take the same peanut butter color and place it all over the lower lash line. Taking another purse-sized brush, I'm going to take a warm brown, which is called a truffle, and I'm going to take a cool toned brown, which is called pudding. And I'm going to take 2/3 to 1/3 so that we can go ahead and get the desired color that I kind of want. And we're going to place this right here on the outer corner and bring it in as a C. And you don't want to take it any further than right here, because when you blend it out, it is going to move inward, and we don't want it to go all the way into the inner corner, if that makes sense. So I recommend just like patting it in and lightly using circular motions or windshield wiper motions, just blend it out. You're going to go ahead and take Truffled, which is that warm brown, and place it on the lower lash line. And then taking Pudding, which is that second color, we're going to place it in the middle and blend it back and forward. Okay, now I'm going to use this eyeshadow base. It's from Be a Bombshell, and I'm just going to use a synthetic brush and put it just on the lid. I don't want to go up to where I just put those other shadows. I just want something for the color to stick to and help pop it out. Once you've put that base on, you're going to go ahead and go in with a warm highlight, and this one is called Butter Pecan, and I'm just going to pat it on top of that eyeshadow base, not really smearing it or anything like that, not moving it around, because you're just going to create mud. So I'm just lightly packing it on, just making sure I get it where I want it to be. I'm also going to take this highlight right here, which is called Next to Nothing. It is a pinkish kind of cool toned highlight, and I'm just going to pop it in the inner corner of my eye and just bring it in. I'm just going to take that crease eyeshadow brush that I used mousse on and just help me blend that new eyeshadow color that we put on with my crease. And I didn't take any extra product. I'm just trying to get rid of any harsh lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and darken up the outer corner a bit more, and all I'm going to do is just take this cool tone brown again, which is called Pudding. It kind of matches my nails. It's cool. And I'm just going to dot it on the outer corner and just focus it there. And then just lightly blend everything out. I'm going to use this Jordana Easy Liner in black. It's the only one that I have around me. And we're just going to line the upper and lower waterline and also tight line your lashes as well. So once you've lined your eye, you should definitely see some kind of definition in your eye. And what you want to go ahead and do is just set it with a black eyeshadow. The black eyeshadow I'm going to be going in with is just this one called Licorice. And I am just literally going to place this on top of that eyeliner that I put on the lower lash line and smudge it down. And then just go back in with that defining brush and just blend it out. There should be some leftover brown product in it to help get that transition color. For any reason you feel like it looks darker, just take the warm color that you put on first and just put it right over, just like this. And then just blend it out. I'm going to do 2 coats of mascara on the bottom lashes, and then I'm going to put 1 coat of mascara on the base of the top lashes only. I'm not going to do the tips, just the base. I'm only applying mascara to the base of the top lashes because I'm applying false lashes. If you are not applying false lashes, go ahead and just pump up the mascara to your liking. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm going to intensify the outer corner just a little bit more. You can definitely do this look, this part before you apply your falsies or mascara, but I like to do it after so I can see exactly how dramatic I want it. So I'm going to go in with Hot Fudge right here, which is kind of almost a plumish brown, almost black color. And I'm literally just dotting. On the outer corner only. I'm not pushing it in. I'm not doing anything. I'm just patting. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this cream color with this warm shimmer color, and it's coconut cream and butter pecan, and what I'm going to do is apply it as my highlight. And it's just going to make your brow pop. It's just going to really help bring out your eyes, and you're basically done with the eye look now. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe off any fallout that may have happened. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just conceal my under eye, and I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer in light, and I have the cool one since just to help me conceal the under eye area. I'm just going to pat it with my... One thing I will say about this concealer is that it can be a bit drying. So if you have dry skin, I recommend putting a little bit of beauty oil in it and mixing it together, and you'll get a better result because it can cling on to dry patches. I forgot to put on a primer on my face, so I'm just going to be using my matte cream by MAC, and I'm just going to place this where I need it to be. So I just pinned my hair back to get it out of my face. What I'm going to go ahead and use today is a BB cream, and I'm kind of trying this one out. This is the Rimmel BB Cream Beauty Balm, the 9-in-1 Perfecting one, and this is just the light medium. I'm just going to go ahead and place it on my face. And I'm pretty sure you guys know this already. I have freckles, I have a couple dark spots. So I want to just kind of conceal it a bit more, and I'm just going to go in with a big kabuki brush and pat it into my skin. And what that did was provide us with a nice base, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is in W4. It's a bit dark for me right now, so that's kind of why I went with a lighter BB cream to help me get the color that I need. And I'm just going to push this in over that. Since I normally don't layer stuff like this, I'm using literally like just the littlest bit, just so that I get the coverage that I'm looking for, but not the frosty cakiness of makeup. Don't forget to blend it down to your neck. Now for concealer, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Long Concealer in NC30. With my finger, I'm going to place it under my eyes and bring it up. It's going to help lift my face and highlight where I need, as well as give me that coverage. I'm also going to put it on my chin, all over my forehead. Cupid's bow. I'm going to set everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and push off any excess oils or makeup that may be, you know, left behind. And this is really going to help keep your foundation from being cakey. I'm going to go ahead and do a crinkle contour today, and I'm going to be using the Sony Akashic in Warm Tan with a stippling brush. And this is just going to make things look a bit natural and help warm up the face. And if you need to clean it up just a little bit, go back in with your foundation brush with no extra product and just clean up any messes. And as you can see, it kind of defined my face a little bit more and brought color back to my face. Now to set my under eye area, I'm going to go ahead and use my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and I'm just going to set my concealer with it, as well as like my T-zone area. I'm also going to go ahead and just brush a bit of that Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the T-zone to help keep everything nice and flawless. To contour, I'm going to use something different. I got this e.l.f. blush duo. I'm going to try to take off the plastic. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to obviously take the contour shade, and I'm going to tap off any excess, and we are going to contour. Ooh, this is super sexy. Now to help blend out this obviously contour, I'm going to take this warmer bronzer, and it's just going to help me blend it. So I'm just going to end up using the same blush from here, a pinky coral. And we're going to use my all-time favorite highlighter at the moment, and hands down it is this one. It's called Pinktastic by e.l.f. And I'm just going to use a stippling brush and place it on the heights of my cheekbones, bring it around. Then we also want it down the center of the nose. You want to bring out this forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm kind of putting it underneath my eyes as well, just to warmth it up, like brighten it out a bit. Okay, so that is it for the face. Now we're gonna go on with the lips, and I'm going to be using my Beauty For Real lip liner. This is the only pencil you'll ever need, and it is like kind of like this mauvey brown color. And for lipstick, we're gonna go with a brownish kind of nude, but yet there's a little bit of warm undertone underneath there as well to match with the lip liner, and it's called Velvet Teddy. When you line your lips, we're gonna do a little trick. We're gonna bring a line down the cupid's bow and two more going towards the center of the lip as well as on the bottom lip. I'm just gonna apply Velvet Teddy over the lip liner as well. I'm gonna go ahead and blot. I'm going to take like half apply of the tissue paper and set my lipstick, and that's it. Okay, so this is it for the makeup look. This is what it looks like. The eyes are really warm yet kind of smoky, and I just really love it. I love how the brown lips look with this look. I am just so in love with it. I was inspired off of Instagram, so I will repost it and put it on my Instagram. So if you guys are interested, just go ahead and check it out. It'll be a couple of posts back, but it'll be on there. So that's it for this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi everybody. I feel like that Simpsons guy, like, you know what I'm talking about, the one that's like, hi everybody. I don't know. If you watch Simpsons, you know what I'm talking about. A night out, a date, or whatever it is that you want to go ahead and look fancy for. If you're just, girl, I feel fancy today and it's a Monday, rock this look, because that's what I'm doing. I just feel like so energetic today. I slept so much and I never get to sleep so much, so excuse me for my happiness. Okay. Gonna make sure your eyelashes on point, boo. Okay. Why am I so weird?